Looking forward to seeing this team go on the road and see what they can do?
Coach has been talking about it forever, road dog mentality, and we know going to Nebraska is going to be packed, 100,000, however many they have, and we know they're going to play us tough, so, our mentality is just road dog mentality. It's a business trip. We're going down there to handle business. We got to put our best foot forward, so we know it's hard. We know it's hard to play in Nebraska, so we got to give 110%.
You guys went up against Casey Thompson last year.
Yeah.
Can you see any differences from him between the Texas version and the Nebraska version of Casey Thompson?
He's athletic. When we played him versus Texas first time last year, he was making throws. He's throwing the ball deep downfield, strong arm. He can escape the pocket. We've seen that on tape a little bit. So we got to be on our P's and Q's. Stay locked on our guys downfield, and no peeking in the backfield because the ball could be over our head. So yeah, just playing this dude. We just gotta, just expect the unexpected with him.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Have they talked to you all about it? I asked all the other. They said, well, you're going to get the best no matter what from anybody because you're Oklahoma. But their situation, everything that's been going on with them, have they discussed with y'all? Watch for just the most bizarre things.
Exactly. That's their business. The coaching changed, and I wish the best to Mr. Frost and everything. But they're 1-2, and but they've been playing those teams so well. So, like you said, against us, it's Super Bowl mentality. So they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out firing. We're expecting, like you said, we're expecting the unexpected. 100%.
What do you see in their offense? Because they have been scoring points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a lot of talent around the board. They're big, they're fast, they're physical. Their tight ends are like giants. So, everybody's stature is like, okay, we need to watch out for it. Yeah, they have good speed around the perimeter, and we know they're going to make plays. So, like I said, we got to bring our A game.
How would you evaluate your first two games and the competition that's going on in the room?
Oh yeah, it's great competition. I think my past 2 games, I think I've done what I could when the opportunity presented itself. But yeah, the competition in the room is, it's great. It pushes everybody. It's like pins and needles on everybody. So there's no slip up. If you mess up, just know, somebody else is coming in the game for you. And that's how it needs to be, especially at a place like Oklahoma. We need to have depth, just in case somebody gets hurt or anything like that. So I'm glad for the competition and the depth.
DJ, there's so much hype when a new coach comes in, such as Coach Venables, especially to a program like this. How do you guys feel like you lived up to that hype for the first 2 games as an overall product?
I seen they were saying we're not going to be able to adapt to Coach Venables' toughness. Are we tough enough? And I think we've adapted quite well, and I think we've responded. We've been loving them. I think what happened to us is great. I'm so glad. We're so grateful for Coach Venables and what he's brought to the program, and I think we really restored our rigidness and toughness and grittiness back to Oklahoma.
In comparison to the last 2 games, the first 2 games last year and this year, what do you think the difference is outside of the toughness and the mentality between the 2 programs and obviously the coaching staff?
Can you repeat that?
The defense between the last 2 games last year and this year.
Oh yeah.
What do you think the difference is mentality-wise outside of the toughness that you all brought to the table?
Allowing
made a difference.
Number 1 is points allowed. That's the number 1. You look at the scores from last year, from the last 2 games to this year. It's been crazy. It's been insane. We gave up 3 points last game, and we made it a focal point coming in halftime, coming out of halftime. That's not gonna happen. We gotta keep our foot on their necks. So, and it might be due to scheme, but I don't want to get, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. I think, it really results in the toughness, besides that.
How's this team going to react to adversity? You guys have been really playing well these first 2 games, but there's going to be a time where there's some adversity. How do you think this defense is going to react to that?
I think we're going to react great. It's, like Coach Venables said today, you living in la-la land if you don't see adversity. And like I said, we've had it in these past 2 games. Like I said, we were playing with Kent State, going 7-3 in the halftime. And that's adversity. Some people expect us to be shoot 30-0 at halftime. And I think the way we responded coming out in the second half and just completely dominating the second half is that's an example, clear cut.
third down defense. What was the focus? If they were 6-9 in the first half, and then you guys turned it around the second half. Just talk about how the coaches handle third down defense.
Yeah, we made a couple adjustments that needs to be made, obviously. But yeah, we just, we trusted the coaches' adjustments, and we went out and executed.
When you have a night game like last week, and I guess Kansas State coming up, do you guys hang out at the apartment and watch football all day, or how do you handle that?
Oh.
I guess on the road, you're on the road.
Yeah. Oh, so you mean, so what we're doing all day?
Yeah. You're
Up to the point.
You're at the hotel.
Yeah. Oh, I was
that's right.
watching a couple of ball games.
Okay.
I watched the Bama-Texas game, and we, just kicking it, but trying to stay focused, get off our feet as much as we can, and then, it's just meetings and pregame meal, and then we on there.
You see the upsets?
Yeah, that's crazy, and that's just another example of why you gotta play those dudes so hard.
Yeah.
Those dudes are hungry.
Does that put you on high alert when you go into a game and it's 0-0 in the first quarter? Like, it's not happening here, right? Is that what you're thinking? Or?
No, it does, and I wouldn't say we expect it to be such a hard game, but we're not surprised. Like I said earlier, those dudes are playing us like it's our Super Bowl. So, like I said, we know those dudes are gonna play us hard. We're ready for it. Just in case it is 7-3 going into halftime, we're not panicking. We're not just so under pressure. We're cool and collected.
DJ, what do you know about Nebraska, like going to Nebraska? Have coaches said anything? You guys watch any film of games in Nebraska?
Yeah. We've been watching film. I've been watching film over the weekend. I know Coach Venables. He don't want to say it out loud, but I know how much this game means to him. He's so excited for this, but he's telling us how the fans are so nice and the atmosphere. So I'm excited for it. My friend's a big Nebraska fan anyway, so he tells me all the time. So I'm just ready for it. I'm ready to see the atmosphere. I'm ready to see how crazy it really is.
Is this one? I know Nebraska's been down in recent years, but is this kind of one of those places as a college football player you think, man, there are some places I'd like to play?
No,
absolutely.
absolutely.
On that list of
absolutely.
Places? Yeah.
Like I said, my friend, he's been telling me ever since I was little about this place. So finally getting to play and the rivalry that has been going on. This rivalry is not behind many. So I'm excited. I really am. And being an Oklahoma fan for pretty much my whole life, I'm excited for it, for sure.
Who's your friend, if you don't mind me asking?
Jack Hecker. Shout out to Jack, man. Huge Nebraska fan. He's always rooting against me when we play him, but
Does he really?
he wants me to. Let me rephrase that. He wants me to do good, but he hopes we lose. You know what I mean? So.
What's his last name again?
Hecker. Jack Hecker.
How do you spell it?
Hecker. Yeah.
I question his friend credentials if he's rooting.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Just by the way.
I know.
So did he really like last year then, since that's when you?
No, he did. He was like, man, that's a great catch, bro. But why'd you have to do it against us? So yeah.
So you watched Alabama, Texas.
I did.
What did you think of that game?
I'm gonna keep it real. I told my teammates, I said, y'all, this game is gonna be closer than y'all think it is. Like, no, man, they're about to. Oh, I'm like, watch. I'm telling you, Bama's gonna win. But this game's gonna be closer than it was, and nobody believed me. I'm talking about none of the coaches. Nobody believed me. So they were thanking me okay, DJ, I got you. I'm sorry, apologizing and stuff.
Why'd you think it was gonna be close?
Because Texas was excited to play Bama. You know what I mean? And they're going to Austin.
Yeah.
They're trying to call everything in Austin. You know what I mean? But I knew it was gonna be close. They sold out the student tickets too. So, like I said, everybody, they were eager to play Bama. They were excited for it.
Did Texas show you something to hang in like that?
Yeah, they show their capabilities, and if they really focus and really focus on what they could do. Yeah, and like they've been playing us for the past 2 years. It's been a blockbuster performance from both of us. So, like always in the Red River game, we got to be on our P's and Q's, 100%.
So the other night, the LED lights, all the fans. What did you think about that?
I felt like a party. I was excited to go out on kickoff and see the lights dimming. It felt like a party. It was like the club or something.
Can I ask you an off-the-wall question?
Yeah.
I don't normally see guys at practice wearing a watch. Are you wearing that for a specific reason?
No. Okay, I've been doing this since my freshman year. Okay. Only on on days when we're not in pads.
Okay.
But when the pads come on, I take it off.
Okay.
I'm not trying to break a $600 watch. No way.
So why do you wear it?
I don't. I don't know.
Got somewhere to be.
You open your notifications and
Are we
everything?
Nah, man, nah. I don't know. I just first day of practice, spring practice, my freshman year, I literally forgot I had it on. I was like, oh dang. So I just kept it on, and
So now it's just habit.
it's just a habit.
Okay.
You know?
I
It
got
just,
you.
it just happens now.
I got you.
Yeah.
You didn't think anybody would ever see that, did you?
No, I mean a couple of coaches noticed, like, hey, you want me to take that for you so you won't get in trouble? I'm like, nah, I'm good, coach. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate
Good
y'all.
luck this week, man.
Appreciate y'all.